Hello and welcome back. Today I filmed a terracotta and smoky purple look. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in shade Fair Beige to prime my eyelids. Starting with the shade Terracotta shade from Ciaté London, the velvet palette in the outer corner and through the crease. This palette is exactly as the name says. The eyeshadows feel like velvet. They're so silly and pigmented. Using the Smokey Purple metallic shade on the lid, bringing it just another crease and blending it back into the crease color. This shade is actually lighter than it looked in the pan, so I darken it later. Deepening the lid shade with a darker version of what's already on the lid. This is technically a matte version, but it's still a satin finish. Just adding back more of the orange to intensify the vibrancy. Setting the brow bone and highlighting with the Revolution X Fortnite face palette. I'm also softening the edges of the eyeshadow with the brow bone highlight. Using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with Niacinamide for all-day wear, even through sweat, the makeup holds up without separating. Using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in shade Fair Beige to cover dark circles and redness. This concealer thankfully covers all of my redness. Today my face is so red and flared up. Using the e.l.f. Camo Blush in Dusty Rose, blending it out with a brush to keep it focused where I want it. You're probably wondering, why are you covering the pink in your cheeks? Just to add more? Well, because it's in the wrong spot and my natural flush makes me look sick lol. For foundation, I'm using a half and half mixture of the Revlon Colorstay in 110 Ivory and the e.l.f. Halo Glow in shade 1 Fair Neutral Peach. This foundation is a medium to full coverage. Adding the Halo Glow sheers it out slightly and adds more of a glow to the finished look. Baking with the Coty Airspun translucent powder and the e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder Puff, pressing it onto my under eyes and into my pores and where I get oily. Lightly setting the rest of my face with a fluffy powder brush, then dusting off the excess powder. Framing my bottom lash line with the shade Terracotta shade, connecting it to the outer corner. Highlighting the inner third with the Smokey Purple lid shade. Highlighting the inner corner with a pale sparkly pink. Using the bronzer from the Revolution X Fortnite face palette to warm up my face to match my chest and arms. Using the same palette to add a pinky golden blush topper, making my blush a little more vibrant and adding a sheen of gold. Using the highlight from the same palette, bring it up onto the brow bone. This highlight is so pretty, especially after you use a setting spray. It makes it more blinding. Using a DIY mattifying setting spray to lock in my makeup all day. Lining and tight. Lining my eyes with the e.l.f. No Budge Retractable Eyeliner in black. My brows are tinted right now, so I'm only lightly filling them in with the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in deep brown. Setting my brows in place all day with the clear e.l.f. Brow Lift Gel. I've fallen asleep with this brow gel in, and my brows were still in place the next morning. Finishing the eyes with the e.l.f. Cosmetics Lash and Roll Mascara in black. If you haven't tried this mascara yet, what are you doing? It's literally the best one I've ever used, and it's only $6. I've found my perfect nude lip, the e.l.f. Face Lipstick in Dirty Talk. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.